for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On the ready. Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And left side, it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
33. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Ready.
Run on 1st down. Space to run inside the 20. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 32 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now is 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Give on the ground, and a good run there to get him 5 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Forced out wide. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Osa Odigizua in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on fourth down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was fourth and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
From the shotgun, it's in trouble, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, come on.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
19, Tiger, 19.
On second down, here's Milton. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. It covers 63 yards.
Hurt, hurt.
A run on first and goal. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are going to extend their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks.
Hold it ready.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 44-yard
Get
line.
it. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And this is a slight improvement over the previous plays. Not going to lose yardage. Not gaining any either. It's third down.
The loss of the yard.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
To the air on third down is Milton. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. 13 yards on that pass. Cowboys.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Here's second and 9.
Warrior 70, Cowboy 80. Check out.
Throwing is Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Milton. Now screen set up for Blue. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 29. Here's second and 8.
39-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Milton. That is brought in at the 10. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Come on.
Throwing again is Milton. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. They'll look to throw for it with Milton. That is caught. And he will score again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having the day.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys stretch things out even further.
Jaguars 20. Brendan Aubrey to kick
So
off.
now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Now a handoff running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Looking out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First down. and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the fourth quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. That's taken in. And he'll take this one in. Sharp play, Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Come on, come on.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Ready, check. Check, Panther. Check.
On third down, here's Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Red 23. This is Hunt. 11, 11. Gun.
Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
11, Agate.
A gain of 12. And
They
the
put
Jaguars
Strange in
first
motion.
down.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Throwing is Lawrence. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Jaguars, first down. A gain of 7.
Hey, hey.
First down,
Here we go.
Jaguars.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. They take this down to 2 out of the backfield. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't hit it. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Red on red. Here we go.
Now a handoff. ETN. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. In motion comes Thomas.
Go, go. Go, go. Let's go. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. 13, Luke. Luke. Hot.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That one broken up in the end zone. And it's incomplete. Look, great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They climb up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points?
Red 23.
It is 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer.
Jaguars, 34. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Alert! Alert!
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go!
Another run here with Mitchell. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Ready?
Milton from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will have the first down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Here's Mitchell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ready. 70 Lions.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. From 25, he'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hey. Tomato. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Trevor Lawrence. Almost at 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Jags use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
38 yards on the play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
23.
In motion comes Thomas. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Jaguars.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they